Hello and welcome back to Frog Boy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and today we're going to talk about this week's wonderful gaming news and all of the new additions that I have added to my collection of video games and video game peripherals and stuff. So, if you're new here and you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll get started with this. So, yeah, we got some interesting news right off the bat to talk about. So, Delaystation 5, I meant PlayStation 5 is they're delaying they're going to go ahead and delay Horizon Forbidden West until March of 2022 at the latest. I did make a video about this earlier today, so now I'm just going to kind of rant about how irritated I am about that. So let's get started with this. Will you please go stop her from barking? It's so annoying.
You could let her out.
Well, so with the Delaystation 5 now, we have had God of War delayed this year. We've had Gran Turismo 7 delayed this year, and now we have Horizon Forbidden West that is also delayed till next year. These were all supposed to be launch window games, with two of them pretty much being like right out of the gate PlayStation 4 cross-gen titles, and now they are both delayed into the second year of the PlayStation 5. Man, this only really makes me mad because of the way people have been treating Xbox for basically coming out and being like 100% honest, like, hey guys, this is going to take us a while to get some games. We're going to do our best. And you know what? Xbox, every step of the way, has made sure I have had value with my Xbox Series X purchase. Not one day has went by since I bought my Xbox Series X to where I'm feeling like, oh man, gosh, I just wish I had something to play. Gosh, I mean, granted, some of that probably could have been avoided if I was buying more of my games, third-party games on the PlayStation 5. But I mean, I bought my PlayStation 5. Hey guys, I bought my PlayStation 5 back in March, so it already been out for a few months, So you would think that I would have had something. I bought almost every exclusive. Sony fans said the pandemic was an excuse for their games being delayed, so I wonder what their excuse is going for. Yeah, I don't know how they use that, because there's currently vaccines for the pandemic, so I don't know what the problem is now, man. I got my vaccine. I got both my shots. It was fine. I didn't have any. Actually, I was here first, but whatever. Hey, man, I'm just glad you guys showed up to revel in. Guys, like I've always said, man, I've been a PlayStation guy for a very long time, and this right here, this just makes it. This is the worst freaking PlayStation launch that I've ever been through in my life. PlayStation has always Halo Flight people. Did you play the new map and more difficult bots? I'm enjoying it. They haven't even sent me an invite to it. It's pretty frustrating. I signed up for an invite to that. I signed up for an invite for the PlayStation 5 beta program to use my PlayStation 5 as a guinea pig, and neither, dude. I have not been invited to either one of them. So yeah, that kind of sucks, man. That really sucks. As much money as I've spent on that damn PlayStation 5, dude, and then for them to not even give me the opportunity to try this new beta out, man. That really sucks, man, because I would have definitely given them a nice earful of things that I want. They're not even going to have the VRR support in this update, man. Dude, this is what it's going to be already 9 months before this update actually gets to the 9 freaking months, man. Think about that. Let that sink in. 9 freaking months. Hey, but they delivered Returnal, and you got Ratchet and Clank for your PlayStation 5. and then you got a PlayStation 3 game remade, and then you got Miles Morales, a DLC, and then you got, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that Infinite Beta, I've been watching a little bit on it. I'm actually pretty happy with the way that looks too. I didn't get in, but I wasn't too angry over it since I was planning on playing the Ascent anyways. Yeah, I'm not super angry about the Halo thing just because I've never been like a major Halo fan, but it would have been nice to get in there and check it out and see what's going on, but I can wait until the game launches, to tell you the truth. I've got plenty of stuff to play. Like, I just got this flight stick today, so now I'm like even more excited for Flight Simulator. This thing is pretty cool, guys. I do recommend this if you're just needing something to play on Flight Sim. It feels really good, dude. Right out of the box, it feels great, which is kind of odd because it never really goes that smooth, if you ask me. Yeah, I'm too busy. I mean, I would like to try the Halo beta, but at the same time, man, I'm not really missing out on much. I mean, it's the multiplayer part, so yeah. I mean, if it was like the campaign, then I'd be a lot more butthurt. But I'm not too mad about it. What other games are coming to PS5 this year? Because my PS5 has just been sitting there, dude. Nothing now. Nothing is coming to PS5 unless they've got some surprise game that they're going to announce and launch this year. Yeah, I don't think nothing, man. Honestly, Horizon Forbidden West was their best shot at getting something out at the end of the year. They are going to have literally nothing at the end of this year. During the yeah, dude, I don't know, man. This is not looking good for PlayStation right now. But then again, man, I mean, you've seen where PlayStation games are going, man, with The Last of Us 2 going all woke and everything and all the woke stuff. So that's what we're going to be getting, guys. All their little woke creators now are like, gosh, how can you expect this to work with the pandemic out there, man? That's terrible. Like, you want us to wear masks in our own home so that we can make your video games? Like, why don't you respect us, Sony? Why don't you treat us like we're human beings? I'm like, dude, I got to go to work every day. Like, what the freak, man? Ooh, the grapple hook. And it feels like something special for sure. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing, man. I've been hearing a lot of people are really, really happy with the way this game is turning out, man. I'm 100% happy about this Halo, guys. I've never been like a Halo multiplayer guy, but I am definitely going to be playing the heck out of that campaign. Halo Infinite feels great. Feels like the best mix of Halo 3 and 5. I feel it needs lots of improvements graphically, though. It isn't even in alpha yet, though, so got to reset my expectations. You know, yeah, dude. I mean, if it needs graphical, well, Soulstar, you got to look at it this way too, man. The game is running at 120 frames a second, bro. 120 frames a second on Xbox Series X, man. Yeah, it's probably going to look a little run down for sure. You know, I mean, yeah, dude, 120 frames a second. I mean, yeah, dude, I don't think people are really going to care that much. I was worried when I saw the video about the new Gears, and the first thing the chick who presented it said was, my pronouns are my pronouns are this, and I'm like, damn. Yeah, exactly, dude. Yeah, I like the Ascent. I think it's good. I played it with a couple people last night. It was, I mean, I like the experience of it. Like I do. I like the way the Ascent is set up. Dude, that's a damn good price for $29.99 or whatever, however much that game is, man. Yeah, that's not a bad price. Not at all, man. That game is good. That game definitely deserves the full purchase. I don't know how long it is yet. I mean, I'll find out eventually. But yeah, it is pretty good. I don't see myself like sitting there like going at it and trying to like completely get through that game like in like a sitting or anything like that. That's just something I'm going to play around with. Mostly, I do think it's good. I do think that if you're into that type of game, that twin stick shooter, isometric, down shooter thing, Yeah, dude. My biggest thing with that is I don't like the fact that I can't control my camera, my look around camera. I would like that more because I want to be able to look around and check stuff out. But that's just me. Yeah, I have no doubts 343 could pull out a great game graphically. Of course, Halo 4 still looks good to this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And yes, the fact that it can go up to 100 is definitely, yeah, dude. I mean, that game has got some pretty freaking solid, I mean, from what I was looking at, it looks pretty neat. I'm okay with that, dude. I like the way that looks. And at 120 frames a second, anything above 1440p is great. And that's running at native 4K at almost 120 frames a second. So, yeah, dude, if they had to cull back a little bit of grass and stuff and maybe use a little bit different wokeness already killed the He-Man remake. Yeah, dude, it freaking blew that crap right out of the water, man. I have no desire to watch any more of that Kevin Smith's garbage, bro. I could, like, what it wasn't he Silent Dude and Silent and Bob or Silent J or Bob and Silent Bob and Silent J or something. Yeah, I don't remember. It was just he's an idiot then and he's an idiot now. That made me so freaking mad what they did to He-Man, dude. I don't even know. Oh, but this flight stick, guys. Oh boy, I like it. I like it a lot, dude. It feels so freaking fun. Yeah, Jay and Silent Bob. See, that movie was so damn dumb too that I mean, I don't know. It was funny when I was a kid, I guess it was pretty funny, but nowadays, man, it's like that kind of humor just doesn't I don't know, man. It just doesn't go. I don't know if it really goes that good with me anymore. I don't know. I mean, it's more cringe now than anything. Yeah, dude, I'm pretty over this woke shit, man, to tell you the truth. And that's pretty much where PlayStation devs are going, man. They're all woke now. They're all super woke and super for the cause. And I mean, you see all of them on Twitter and stuff posting all that stuff. And dude, the only freaking good PlayStation developer right now is that's actually able to freaking crank shit out is Insomniac. That's because they're hungry, man, and they want it. You know what I mean? They want to put out stuff. I don't think Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart was a bad game. I think it was short. I don't think. You know what though? That's kind of Insomniac's MMO though, man. They make them short games that look and feel amazing, bro. Like I'm happy with their games. I just don't feel like the $70 price for something like Ratchet and Clank was justified, though, man. I don't feel like a $50 price for Miles Morales was justified. To tell you the truth, I think that game should have been like $30, man. But that's just me, I mean, a lot of people are gonna look at that and be like, "Oh yeah, man, I don't mind paying extra for the cool graphics and stuff." And it's like, dude, they just sold you a more expensive, beefier machine. Yeah, dude, it should just be able to put new graphics out. Like, yeah, just because. It doesn't mean they're worth more money. You paid more money for a machine to get better graphics. To tell you the truth, guys, this whole like charging us for upgrades and shit now that they're delaying these games. Yeah, dude, I'm starting to get a little pissed about it. I'm starting to get pretty mad about these damn upgrades that I got to keep buying for these damn PlayStation games that they can't even give me any new content, man. And then they want to just keep regurgitating and selling me the same old stuff. At least Xbox is giving me that shit for free. They're like, hey, man, we're not going to have any games out, but don't worry, man. We're going to take advantage of your next gen console the best we can. Starting right now, we're giving you Forza Horizon 4 upgraded. We're giving you Gears of War 5 upgraded for free. We're not going to charge you any money. And it's like PlayStation's like, well, we're going to give you like really high-priced games that probably shouldn't be priced this much. I mean, if you really think about it, Demon's Souls should probably only be like $5 too, or $50 too, man. Like, I don't know, dude. I mean, Returnal wasn't worth $70. I don't know, dude. This has not been a good year for PlayStation, that's for sure. And I do take this a lot more personally because I have been a PlayStation guy for a long time, man. Like, this shit's pissing me off with PlayStation right now, guys. I was expecting to have some pretty freaking meaningful experiences on my PlayStation 5 right out of the gate, guys. I don't know. I think the PS5 is making bad decisions. Oh yeah, dude, for sure, man. They are definitely. I don't necessarily think it's tied to decisions. I think that Jim Ryan's probably being pushed around with this whole well, you got to care for us. Now there's a pandemic bullshit out there. I don't know. I mean, I got to give, I will give Gorilla the benefit of the doubt, seeing as they're not in America. But any of them American companies, bro, we've had that freaking shot first and foremost before other countries. There people in UK are like, oh man, well, they'll give us our first shot, but then they got to space it out like 6 months for us to get our second shot. And I'm like, damn, dude, damn. You're telling me that Americans are that much more special than anybody else? Like, really? Like, I don't get it, man. And this, yeah, I don't know. Sony is holding the next gen upgrades to Ghost behind the DLC. It wasn't enough to, yeah, exactly, man. Buy their console for $500 and then pay more money. Pay. You don't think it was worth 50? I think $50 coming out brand new, Capilla. I think that would have been a more fair price and easier justifiable price at launch. But yeah, dude, I mean, in the end of the day, like, Returnal's not really one of those games that I ever see myself completing. I don't think I'll ever go back and try to complete that game. Like, I've completely lost interest in it, man. I don't think it was a terrible game by any means. Like, I think the combat and everything was pretty cool, but I don't know, man. Like, spending 10 hours in that first biome because that game was unbalanced, that was a complete turnoff to me, man. Like, I have no desire to see any more of that damn game now, man. And that really sucks, dude. That really hurt them for putting that game out the way they did. But yeah, I mean, maybe it is a good thing that they're delaying all these games because they were going to be broken. I don't know, man. Oh yeah, dude, that it does suck, man. They get out there and overhype this stuff. Like Returnal sold 560,000 copies to date. Fallout 1 and 2, yeah, dude. I think they should and do it as and not do it as like each separate game, but do it as like a 1 and 2 collection or something, and maybe add in like one of the Vegas games and do a trilogy. That would be freaking pretty cool, man, to tell you the truth. Honestly though, if they did that, I would want new animations for like character movement and stuff, man. I would want new animations. If PlayStation keeps doing this stuff the way they're doing, dude, Xbox is going to run away with this generation and not look back, dude, because there's nothing stopping them, and everything they've made and everything they've created to this point will transcend these is going to transcend this technology, bro, and everything's going to go forward with it. My one recommendation to Xbox is to start paying for longer licensing fees when they put out these racing games like Forza and Forza Horizon, man, because this getting delisted shit after 4 years is not a good look for them, man. They need to pay for these a lot longer than that. But I mean, I guess the way they see it is, hey, we got one coming out every year. We don't need a new fucking Forza. We don't need a new Forza game every 2 years. We don't need a new Forza Horizon is a different story because of the layout, because it's an open world. But every 3 years for Forza Horizon is probably good. But every other year, we don't necessarily need that. If they want to continue to support them as live service, I'm much happier with those. I'm much happier with that than a new game every 2 years. 3 years is fine for Forza Horizon, and I think, to tell you the truth, man, I think the Forza Motorsport should be once a generation, and once they put one out, they should continue to support it and evolve that game once it's launched. Launch that at the beginning of the generation and evolve it throughout the whole generation, man. Definitely, charges for like upgrade packs and stuff like that. Like I'm willing to pay for that, but I want a game that's going to last. That's more important to me nowadays. When I start to think about it, games being supported long term are a lot more important to me than it depends. If it's done right, if the live service is done right, that is good. That's important to me. Hey, Distinctive One, how you doing, my friend? Greetings to you, sir, and everyone in the chat room. Oh, thank you. We appreciate it. I do like live service games, guys. I just don't like the way Ubisoft is doing stuff with certain titles. Certain titles they're doing okay. Some titles they're like really not doing that great. And yeah, dude, Flight Simulator is the only true next gen game on the market. And yes, I will die on this hill. I'm willing to die on that hill. The PlayStation 5, man, so far, Ratchet and Clank, yeah, whatever, the whole loading thing or whatever is cool. Like, don't get me wrong, like that faster loading stuff is pretty cool, dude. It's mind blowing, but being able to fly a plane all over this freaking world, dude, that is freaking insane. And this flight stick, dude, guys, this T-Flight Hotus one, yeah. If you got the extra $90 to throw at this thing, yeah, dude, it definitely enhances the experience for Flight Simulator, dude. It's actually pretty fun to use. 100% plug and play. All the buttons are already mapped for you. If you get on Thrustmaster's Twitter thing, they'll give you a rundown of what everything does. It's perfect. Imagine if they delayed Horizon so they can also launch it with the PC port. Ooh, man. That would be freaking insane, one. Hey, game. How's it going, man? Oh, dude. I don't know, man. Like, PlayStation. Why do they do this to themselves? See this right here, man? See this little guy right here? He's probably more popular than any freaking PlayStation exclusive out there, dude. I mean, every Mario game since Super Mario Bros. On Nintendo, I've played every single one of them, man. And I buy them all and I play them, dude. That's just a testament to Nintendo. You know, they make Nintendo probably has the most highest rated and highest bought exclusives on the market, and the fact that they can literally resell them every generation. Oh my gosh, Sony fans would probably start killing themselves. Yeah. Back for Blood. Are you buying it on Xbox or PlayStation, Capilla? I'm pretty freaking over zombies, man, to tell you the truth, but I mean that looks pretty cool. I'm probably, I mean, it's free on Xbox, so I'm gonna, well, not free, but I'll download it. Will you test with Squad? Oh yeah, I'll do that for you. I could definitely do that for you. It's on EA Play, so yeah, I could do that. I did like Squadrons, honestly, to tell you the truth. And now that I got this 120 hertz TV, yeah, I'll definitely download that again, Christian. I will. Frog, you called it. You said on Steam, if Horizon gets delayed, you were going to lose it, and you did. Yeah, dude. I told you, man. Like, I was looking forward to freaking Horizon Forbidden West this year, dude. That was my number one must-have PlayStation exclusive that I needed to have this year. Your gamer tag is yeah. Frogboy X1 on PlayStation and Xbox. Thank you for making the dog not bark. I love you.
Back in your kennel.
If she starts barking again, just punch her in the
I'm
face.
taking a shower. So I can do laundry. But, and then I'm going to figure out dinner.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking that I'm extremely tired and I should have taken today off.
Oh yeah, just make the kid eat something else then. Me and Zacy had those like cracker pizzas. Made us one of those.
I've been like sweaty hot all day.
Yeah, it's freaking miserable out there. Oh.
How's your life going?
It's good. I got 14 people in here and we're all chatting about video games. We're all kind of pissed at Sony right now. Oh man. I will let me see. I'm gonna follow you right now. Distinctive. It just hold it up there. Come on. Do you like the episode? Not now. Don't ask me to do that stuff right now. Gosh. Looks like my credit card is expiring soon. Okay, let it expire. Okay. distinctive 70, right? Frog, you have to understand they need more time to render a yeah. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, they got to get all those extra pixels in there too, man. Gosh. to make her to make her look more overweight. Give her puffier cheeks, huh? Oh gosh. Maybe give her that little freaking oh, maybe they're changing her hairstyle, dude. Maybe they're giving her that shaved side thing with the little flap over the side, dude. That
I'm totally cutting my hair like that.
oh, if you do, we're getting divorced. We are, seriously.
Do it.
That looks so freaking stupid. I hate that haircut. Oh gosh.
I'm just That's
Oh, yeah. Nope. This is I'm German, man. I'm drinking Jaeger. Drinking Jaeger. Think he's mad now. What if PlayStation Horizon finds it woke? Oh gosh, dude! If they go woke and start doing her hair like the He-Man lady, like Tila, bro. Woo. Oh my gosh, all them belly flaps, need millions of polygonal triangles. Yeah. Oh well, that's what the geometry engine was created for. I love you, babe. I don't get pissed at irrelevant things. Oh yeah, dude. Oh no, dude, I'm doing freaking Jaeger bombs, guys. I probably shouldn't do too many of them because I feel like I'm getting a little buzzy right now, but it just tastes so good. Damn, dude, almost all that bottle. Oh gosh. Okay, well maybe the Jaeger or the Red Bull will keep me up, right? What about Jameson? Oh yeah. Oh. We believe in gender. We believe in gender iterations. Oh damn! Yeah, we believe in genders, multiple genders. Oh gosh, dude, I don't. I honestly, dude, in my heart, I feel bad for these young guys, for this younger generation, bro, that's getting caught up in all this crap because like most of these young guys, dude, they don't even know how to be freaking men anymore, dude. They don't teach you that shit anymore. They don't teach you how to be a man anymore, man. It's like they won't let's see, the young cats drink that Jaeger bomb. You don't know if you're tipsy or on edge. Yeah, exactly. Oh damn. And you're playing with all that. Yes, definitely. I'm gonna be flying tonight, man. Whoops. So how influence sort of leaked as well. I don't know how much though. Even if it did leak, I mean, I don't know. I'm still gonna play it. I mean, dude, it's a first-person shooter, man. Like, oh well. If the story leaks, it leaks. I'll just stay away from the leaks, man. I don't watch that much YouTube anymore because I'm too busy making my own YouTube. So I've been drinking that coffee Jaeger. Oh, coffee Jaeger. I've never tried that before. Is that good? Trust me, I see the change on younger guys in the army. Oh, dude, they can't freaking. Is bringing Kevin Smith on board. Okay. We gotta wokify this. Like people were mad about Aloy, so we gotta like give her we gotta give her that like haircut. I'm like, why, dude? That's so dumb. Like Tila was beautiful with her long hair, and then they freaking go and like turn her into that thing, dude. It's like, what the freak, man? Yeah, dude. I feel bad for these young guys, man. Happy Raging Matt. How's it going, my friend? Ice cold Modelo goes down well. Yeah, that's true, man. That's very true. Or 15. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, dude, it's been a rough week at work. My body's aching. I'm getting old, man. Like doing this hard stuff. It's just not as easy as it used to be. You know, I mean, my body aches longer. But dude, all these young guys, man, they get to work and they're just like they don't want to work. You know, they're squishy. I don't know, man. Like I don't know, man. I know that I shouldn't drink when I'm freaking working my business, but yeah, dude, I don't know. 15 hours long for Ascent, really? That game, well, yeah, it's an RPG. I could see it being that long. I could see it being longer, actually. I could see it going like 30, 40 hours, man. That's not that's kind of short, in my opinion. 15 hours. I've got over 15 hours just in the that Darksiders game, that top-down isometric Darksiders game. I played that, and I'm only like through a couple of the worlds. I'm a Callan. I'll sip on Rumble Mints on occasion, which are rare. Yeah, honestly, I'm not a big drinker, dude. I just my back's been hurting a lot more this last couple of weeks, so I decided, yeah, you know what? Let's go to the liquor store. My wife wanted some wine, so I decided, grab a bottle of Jaeger and a bottle of Jack and see. Never PlayStation and drink, LOL. Everything will get delayed. I call it it's now the Delaystation 5, man. Yeah, real cool. I'm 39 and I unload 18-wheeler trucks. Oh yeah, dude, that's insane. Well, at my work right now, we have like we weld pipe, we sandblast and paint. We have all kinds of stuff, and because we're so short staffed right now, because we're kind of slow, like I have to go and sandblast. Normally, I do all the maintenance and everything, and so like I'm having to do all that stuff. So now I got to go get back in the sandblaster after 9 years of not being in there, and sandblast next week. So that's going to be pretty fun too. Well, not sandblast, still shot. It's still shot. So it's even a little more intense. Yeah, I don't freaking drink anywhere near what I was doing when I was younger. Quite the year. I just went to the store and got some Jaeger and some Jack. Quite the year. Oh, quote of the year. I'm not a big drinker. I just went to the store and got some Jaeger and some Jack. Dude, I got the little bottles, man. They're not even that big. They're just little fellers. So I don't. Yeah, dude. But I came home the other day after I bought that Jack, and I filled my little cup up, a little bit less than that, and I poured some Coke in there, and I drank that real fast, dude. And I had a good buzz. I was like, whoa, man, I was buzzing good. And I was like, dude, that little bit made me buzz. I used to drink when I go to the clubs and stuff. I would take a shot of Jack, a shot of Jaeger, and do that like a couple of times, and then yeah, dude. What game are you playing on your Switch? Trying to find. Honestly, man, I'm just playing this freaking. Right now, I'm playing Mario Odyssey again for a second time. When I turn it on and play it, I just play that for a little while. I'm trying to collect all the stuff on this, so that Junior knows how to do it or can find it. He likes to watch me play it. But other than that, man, the Hotus looks sweet, by the way. Yeah, dude, it looks freaking so good, man. This bad baby. It feels so good right out of the box, too. Oh, man, I touched the button, so watch, it's going to turn on. This is okay. So, all right. So I played some Flight Sim, when I was doing the little unboxing video of it and everything. And then after that, I jump on Ace Combat 7. Dude, it completely changes the whole experience for Ace Combat 7. It makes that game so freaking intense, man. Like, oh my gosh. Yes, if you buy a Hotus to play Flight Simulator, I highly recommend picking up the Ace Combat 7 as well. Play some of that as well. I don't know if I should get it or wait for Turtle Beach to get their finger. I'm gonna probably buy both, Cabbage, because some planes on the what game are you? Okay. Some games, Cabbage, on the or some of the planes on the Flight Simulator are gonna fly better with the Turtle Beach than they are with the flight stick. So it's probably not a bad deal to have both of them, to tell you the truth. Do you kill all the civilians in Ascent? No, I try not to, but when I do, I do. And if they get in the way of the bullets, that sucks to be them. You know, I'm not waiting for the other things to like get out of the way. So I just friendly or what's that called? You know. Yes, I have played the Ascent. It's really fun. And the levels are the level detail is amazing in that game. I wish the characters looked a little better. That's my only nitpick, really, and the fact that I can't turn the camera and look around. How do Switch games look on the OLED TV? I have not hooked it up to the OLED yet, Soulstar, but I will. I will hook it up to that and check it out. I know that on my other TV it looks pretty good. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna hook it up to my OLED because then it's got the upscaler. So I'm definitely gonna check Mario out on that. I have it hooked to the other TV though. I always found the Turtle Beach stuff to be kind of crap. Yeah, I mean, if I do buy something, I'm probably gonna stick with Thrustmaster, just because I've always had really good luck with their products, and this flight stick is no different. It's pretty good. Let's see. The Velocity one looks badass though. Yeah, it does look pretty cool, man. I would take Flight Sim over Ace Combat any day of the week in terms of like just freaking beautiful. But when it comes to the fighting and stuff, Ace Combat is pretty good. They're both good games, man. Let's see. Oh Jesus, how can you compare Flight Sim to? Yeah, they are completely different games. There's no way to compare that, dude. I mean, there is a way to compare that, but it's not like nowhere close, dude. Flight Simulator looks 3 generations better, dude. I mean, we're still looking at 1080p on on Ace Combat 7, man, when we should probably have something, closer to 4K. They should probably patch that game. Yeah, I do like that too, Soulstar, that cover mechanics and stuff. I do. I like the Ascent, dude. It is a good game. I'm gonna play some more of it this weekend. I'm probably gonna get on there with you guys and play some more this weekend. Tonight I'm gonna play around with this flight stick after we're done. After I'm done with this live, I'm gonna jump back on Flight Simulator and play some more of that. But tomorrow and the next day, well, tomorrow morning I'm thinking about getting up and just streaming the oh gosh damn it, conquer again, man. How the enemies flank you is engaging. I do, man. I like the combat in the Ascent. Yeah, I'm after playing Ace Combat tonight though, Cabbage. This flight stick completely changes that experience and makes it feel a lot faster and a lot freaking more intense. So I wonder with the 30. Well, no. Hopefully my TV can do the. Hopefully my TV gets that 120 hertz VRR support patch soon, because I really want to be able to take advantage of that on the flight simulator. Yeah, you're right, Christian. Story of Voices weren't that great. Yeah, that would be a good Gears game if they did that. Yeah, just let me know. I'll join you. Okay, yeah. Yeah, dude, that's usually my biggest time to play games is during the weekend. So that's usually when I try to get most of my gaming in. I do try to play during the weekdays as much as I can, but gosh, dude, sometimes I just can't. I want more games like Divinity Original Sin 2. I did buy that game. I played a little bit of it, but I need to play more. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the single player feels actually not too bad either. Multiplayer is a little buggy, I guess. Like it was kind of buggy last night. Me and Me and Polybaba played for a while, and Delusional Grandeur we played too. And me and Delusional Grandeur didn't have any problems, but Polybaba was having. Well, no, Delusional Grandeur was having a sound problem, and Polybaba got stuck in the map. So yeah, I guess it's kind of buggy in multiplayer. Oh. Yeah, I kind of wish if Gears Tactics played more like the Ascent, that would be a pretty good. Oh man, my wife moved the fan. Hold on, guys. Yeah, I'm buzzing pretty good right now. Oh boy. Yeah, I am buzzing pretty good, but it's a good thing the Red Bull's there to keep me solid, man. I don't know. What else was I going to talk about tonight? Yeah, I got mine. I think I got my wherever wherever the aiming was set originally. That's what I've got mine. Oh, Jaeger hits like a truck. Oh yeah, yeah, dude. And I'm drinking a pretty good amount of that today, dude. Yeah, I should probably refrain from doing any more. 35% alcohol. And that's 40. Holy crap. Yeah, definitely not going anywhere tonight. I'll just order pizza, man. Oh, wait, the wife said she was going to make dinner, huh? Maybe I'll just order pizza. That's probably a better idea. Drunken flying stream. Yay! Yeah, I should, huh? I should when I'm done with this, dude, just get on and just stream that whole thing, man. I don't know how the streaming is going to work on that with it being because I'm already streaming in all the stuff. I don't know, man. Auto aims off. I cannot get past the first levels off my ass. I swear I'm not that bad, but my aim is very fit. Yeah, dude, it's just hard to get used to playing it. Soul Start. I'm not even lying. Gonna be fun memeing these PS fanboys on Twitter. Oh yeah, dude, I've already been. Dude, I got on there and argued with Crap Gamer for a long. He's like, uh, Flight Simulator is not a game, dude. It's not a game. It's not a AAA game. And I'm like, dude, you can play the damn thing as a game or a simulator, bro. It actually works either way. Like, it's not a bad experience. No, Xbox hasn't put out a game in 700 and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, dude, you're a freaking moron, dude. Play this game here, Flight Simulator, is the only true next-gen game out on the market. And, yeah, I'll die on that hill, man. Mayday, mayday. Oh, wait, there's an auto aim in the Ascent? Yeah, there is. I've not used auto aim yet. Try it. I think it's already set on a certain one when you get in there. I didn't even know. Keep it on. It's on by default. Yeah, it's on by default. We're going down, guys. The captain's been drinking Jaeger mojitos all night, bruh. I did land a freaking plane with this HOTUS, man. It's not that freaking bad. I like it. It was pretty insane. Keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. I think it's so funny when Griffin Gaming freaking goes to town on freaking Crap Gamer. That shit's pretty funny, man. I don't know. I'm just gonna fly over these pony. Yeah, exactly. I'll be putting it on the. I'd be putting it on them. Wonder if mine was bugged. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you still have to aim even with the auto aim. It just helps your bullets hit them a little bit better. Oh yeah, dude. If it's not on, man, it's kind of hard to aim, dude. You hold in the one button and it makes it so you can aim higher, and then the other joystick is just dude, yeah. That twin stick is yeah, dude. Griffin's so funny, man. I hope that guy never roasts me, but when he does, oh well. He's probably gonna roast me for my PlayStation madness eventually, dude. I've been spending my skill points out as much as I can. I don't know if that's like a good thing to spread them out too much though, Cabbage. Probably just master something and then start putting everything out. You can land in rivers and beaches and whatnot. Lots you can do in that game. Had it on PC, but just couldn't dedicate. Yeah, it's pretty tough to it's definitely a niche game for sure, man. Like I don't deny that. Like a lot of people, like for me, dude, just getting in the plane and flying around, bro, is more than enough for me. 7 inches, that's pretty big. That's like 2.3 inches. Jaycon looks good. People got to stop acting like every game has to look a certain way. The game is good. I suck at MP, but I keep playing. Yeah, dude, I'm kind of disappointed and bummed that I didn't get an invite to it, but at the same time, man, it is what it is. I wish PlayStation would invite me to play on this damn PlayStation. That's so irritating. Oh, you can respect? Okay, never mind. I didn't know you could respect whenever you want. If you can respect, yeah, dude, do whatever you want, man. Oh yeah, dude. Like that's all I do on Forza Horizon. Like I'll when I first get those Forza Horizons, I'll do a lot of the races and stuff. But then when it comes down to it, in the end, when I'm still playing Forza Horizon. I'm just driving all over the place, just having fun. And that's basically what I do on Flight Simulator now, man. I just want to fly around and see different spots in the world, and it gives me that option, bro. That option to just go anywhere I want and fly around, and it's fun, dude. Everything just looks beautiful every time I switch it on. Yeah, dude, it's so good. I don't see how you could not be happy with that. The fact that I got my flight stick, before I thought I was gonna have to go pick it up next Wednesday, but I having it shipped, I got it faster, so that was like pretty freaking cool. Um, I probably could have had this thing like Tuesday, man, the day it came out, but yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to pick it up, and I thought I could have sworn it said I could have picked it up yesterday or on Wednesday, but that just wasn't the case. Did everybody here get a chance to watch the 2 videos I put out today? I'm gonna do a more in-depth review on this flight stick. Um, I'm happy with it. Like I'm 110% happy with it, dude. I think this thing is amazing. I think it's great. I can understand why people could find it boring as it's not really a game, but they can't deny how pretty it. I don't I kind of disagree with that. It's not a game. It is a game. If you're playing this thing on easy and everything, man, it definitely feels like a game. But if you turn off all the flight all the other stuff, then it definitely could be a hardcore sim. So it does have both of that, and it can appeal to a wider base. But when it comes to like, I mean, maybe if they put in some like fly through the rings and stuff like that, then it could feel more gamey for people, or maybe speed up time as you're flying. But I don't know. It depends on how fast the streaming tech would work to be able to like speed up time to like fly around like the world or something. The flight stick you picked up cost wise, is that like, oh dude, I'm pretty sure this is yeah, I would say about mid-range. The T Flight Hotus one. It looks like it's definitely better than, say, if you were to, I would say, in terms of like if it was the steering wheel setup, this would probably be close to like maybe the TX or something, dude. Like the racing wheel. Whereas like there's the TMX, it's like the bottom line, because this one here has got this one here has got mounting brackets on the bottom, whereas the and it also has like you can mount them together. It's got adjustability on the bottom of the flight stick itself. Yeah, I would say this is probably a mid range because you could plug in the pedals to it and everything that I got to buy now that I'm into this thing, and then I got to get me I'm gonna have to buy like a little thing for it. I hope so, Joe. I really hope so. I really hope it'll have those. Um, I wouldn't. I would say it's low range, but it's still really good for more expensive stuff. I would say this is kind of in the mid range for Thrustmaster products, probably. Red Bull racing through the hoops. Yeah, exactly, dude. That's exactly what it needs. Between the flags, I mean, yeah. All I know is that I could immediately tell when I turned on that flight simulator and I started flying with this flight stick. I could tell immediately I had far better control than I did with the controller. And it was more, and I didn't adjust any of the sensitivity or anything. And I could already tell that I had far more control over that plane in what I was doing to where it felt more natural. So I can definitely tell you that this thing is good. Flight Sticks Frog. It's the cheapest one for the Xbox, from what I can tell. That's not to say it isn't good though. Yeah, I haven't really looked at it. I just was looking at something that I could get like immediately. Let me see. Thrustmaster plane peripherals. Probably got to update my firmware on it. I guess there's that Warthog one, huh? The T Flight full kit is $199. I guess there's the T Point 1600, but that's for the pewter. Um, there's a Logitech set for $300. Let's just look at freaking Thrustmaster. So, Frog, where are you excited to fly to next? I am going to be flying around probably Washington. I want to fly the coast. Thrustmaster is the name of my sex tape. Called it. Oh, dude. uh, all I know is this one here is pretty freaking decent, and it looks like it's got a pretty decent oh gosh, dang it. T-flat rudder pedals. I'm probably going to end up buying those. I gotta do some more research on that, guys. I will have to find out what the best to buy is. I don't feel like this. If you're just downloading, honestly, if you're just downloading Flight Sim and like Ace Combat or something, like I don't feel like this is a bad investment for you. I don't feel like this this flight stick thing doesn't feel like super cheap. I mean, it does kind of feel like really plasticky, but at the same time, like, man, if you're only playing those games, like, do you really need a $400 setup, man? Like me personally, I'm going to buy one because I'm going to be playing Flight Sim for a very long time. So I think the Thrustmaster is the best option for 80. Yeah, exactly, dude. For like for, for somebody that's just going to get into these games and like piss around with them and fly around. Yeah, dude, this is definitely a good investment for that. It's my favorite time to fly, dawn, night in the game. I like to fly mostly broad daylight because I want to be able to see everything. Oh, I have done some flights at night and they look beautiful, pretty stunning, dude. I'm amazed at the contrast ratio on this TV. It looks so good. But yeah, dude, this Thrustmaster thing for this flight stick's not a bad deal. Yeah, definitely. Like I'm happy enough with my experience with it that like that buying a better setup for it is definitely okay with me. Like I'm gonna do that. For somebody that might not be into this though, yeah, this flight stick thing is perfect for them. There's definitely other games. I'm gonna download that. Actually, I'm gonna re-download that right now, actually, so I don't forget. And I've got Elite Dangerous too that I could probably use this on. So I've got a few options, man. Oh, dang, I don't have it there. Fuck. Where's that Star Wars one at? Oh, I gotta store that blank. What was that one called? Squadrons? Sorry, guys. I'm trying to find this game. Oh, Star Wars. Where are you, Star Wars? Star Wars. Gosh dang it. Damn, dude, that Blinks is already almost done. Oh, boy. Okay, yes, I will definitely. Yeah, I will definitely let you know when if that game is worth playing on that too. Elite Dangerous, I'll be playing that too. Oh, Frog, you need to get the Xbox app in your phone. You can just download stuff without having. You know what? Sometimes that works, Cabbage. Sometimes it doesn't, man. That's why I just if I want it done, I just go on the Xbox and do it. Sometimes when I try to download games from the app, it doesn't do it. especially if it's an Xbox XS title, then because I've got the way I've got my my downloading set, it all downloads to the other. Told you, didn't I? Yes, you did, Mr. Sev. Where's Azen, man? I have to congratulate that guy for being such a pessimist that we didn't get that game. It's all his fault. Gosh, that's so freaking irritating, man. I can't believe PlayStation's gonna actually be okay doing this, man. Like it just sucks, guys. It really sucks. It's not that I should have probably changed the name on this so that actually other people would come and see us chat tonight. What else do they got that they've announced that they're gonna delay though, Sev? If they delay freaking dude, if they delay the Ghost of Tsushima update after making me pay $30 for that, I'm gonna be so damn pissed, dude. I'm gonna be pissed. Like, that is not cool, man. Like, if they gotta delay Death Stranding a little more, yeah, fine, whatever. But if they delay that damn Ghost of Tsushima, I'm gonna be mad. Like, really mad. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Well, see, that's the thing though, Sev. Like they already had this game in the works for the PlayStation 4. I'm pretty sure they had that in the works for the God of War as well. If it's a PlayStation 4 thing holding this shit up, dude, no, they should launch it on PS5 and then let their port for PlayStation 4 come a little bit later. Because that's just crap, dude. The PS4 wasn't the equation for them initially. That was a later thing. You know what, Cabbage? That might be true, dude. They've only sold 10 million PlayStation 5s, and then looking back at how well Returnal did, and Ratchet and Clank only selling a freaking million copies. Yeah, they're probably they're probably at the point where, oh yeah, man, we need to push these games back until we get more consoles out there, dude. That's gonna be. I think everybody should stop buying PlayStations until these games come out. Honestly, to tell you the truth, satisfy them enough to make that happen. Yeah, so. Yeah, 6 of them, dude. Oh boy. Wow. Yeah, all the shit's coming to PC and everything. Uncharted 4 and Bloodborne are 2 of them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Bloodborne's going to be at least one of them for sure, dude. Uncharted 4, that's obvious. We already knew about that. I hope with Uncharted 4 we definitely get the I hope we get the DLC one too for that. I would like to have both of those games upgraded on my PS5 for sure. Yeah, I mean they need all the sales they can get, dude. PlayStation, it has to. I seen MLB done 4 million units, 2 million of which was cause of Game Pass. Apparently, way more than Ratchet and Clank. Oh yeah, dude, freaking MLB blew Ratchet and Clank out of the water. Ratchet and Clank's only at 1.1 million. Returnal's only at 560,000 copies for a game of the year, bro. No, that's crap, dude. That shit's not. Hey, Polly, what's up, my friend? We were just talking about you earlier. We were talking about our experience on the Ascent. I was telling about your bug, you're getting trapped in the map bug. That shit was pretty funny, man. They are 2 of them. And Ghost of Tsushima is coming also. Yeah, I could definitely I guarantee Ghost of Tsushima is going to the freaking PC. That was so funny, dude. He's all running around on the freaking on my screen, but he's running around in his map. That was pretty roundabout. Wait. So what got delayed? Horizon Forbidden West was delayed today till 2022. They're saying March at the latest. but early 2022, quarter one. They said quarter one, 2022. So yeah, dude, that kind of sucks roundabout. I heard Ryan saying that all PlayStation 5 games. Yeah, dude, that's exactly what Ryan said. And you heard that here at Frogboy X1 Gaming when I put it up. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, Ryan himself says that the reason they bought Nixus was to provide ports to the PC community of their first party games. But don't worry, guys, they're going to run the best on the PlayStation 5 at launch. The spirit of Jeff is angry. Yeah, I haven't seen Jeff in a while, man. I think he unsubscribed, dude. But he'll be back. He'll be back. He'll be back saying, "You were right, man. You were so right. You were right, man. I understand your anger with PlayStation now. I get it. It makes sense to me now." I'm like, yeah, dude. Like, PlayStation pumped us up, filled us with hope, and then has been letting us down month after month. Every time they delay this shit, every time they don't, yeah, dude. Xbox came out and said, "Hey guys, we ain't gonna have shit," like, but it's cool, because we'll upgrade stuff, and then Xbox, now they're in the freaking now they're in the limelight, baking in the freaking sun of glory, and PlayStation is getting nothing but negative feedback, dude, and they deserve it at this point right now. I don't know, yeah, they do, and they don't deserve it. Because they came out pumping their chest and, oh yeah, we believe in generations and we this and this, and then everything's changing, man. So yeah, I don't know what to think. I don't know how to like not be upset but still want to be supportive. Is Xbox is going to own this? Oh yeah, dude, they're gonna own the second half, and they're probably gonna own the last half of next year too, man. I mean, PlayStation 5's got a good chance of putting out some bangers next year, pretty quickly, but maybe that's their strategy. Maybe they saw everything that Xbox has gotten. They're like, maybe we should probably wait until next year to start putting out these bangers so we can have some, we'll just go ahead and take that makes sense, take the hit now while it's early in the generation and they ain't got a lot of systems out. But that also screws them, because Xbox is going to start pumping out these consoles too, just as fast as they are. And some people might be like, well, you know what? Xbox looks like the better choice, and they might just buy an Xbox over a PlayStation 5, man. I wouldn't blame them at this point, dude. I would not blame them if they bought an Xbox and got Game Pass and then waited for the PlayStation games to come out and get cheaper before they bought a PlayStation 5. To tell you the truth, I couldn't blame anybody for doing that. Yeah. Yeah. Stretch thin, as it also they are recruiting for Nixus right now to increase the speed of PC ports coming in the future. Like I said, guys, I thought possibly we would start seeing PS5 games launch day and date on the PlayStation 5 or on the PC day and date, probably by the end of next year. But it might take another year. I'm too poor to afford any video game stuff, but I do enjoy watching the walkthroughs on YouTube. It's like having the game without buying it. Mr. Dan L., Xbox loves you, and they will set you up for $34.99 a month for an Xbox Series X with all access. All you got to do is mow one lawn, my friend. One lawn, or shovel one driveway, bro, and you have your $34.99 a month to pay for that. Yes, you're going to have good credit, but I'm pretty sure you could probably get somebody to vouch for you. And yeah, dude, you get Game Pass and the console for $34.99 a month. So yeah, you can afford that. I'm sure you can find that. I mean, fast food companies are paying $15 an hour, dude. No, I'm just joking. I'm not being facetious or mean to you, Dan. I'm just giving you a hard time, bro. Yeah, dude, with Game Pass, dude, that's amazing, man. $34.99 or $24.99 for the Xbox Series S, dude. That's an amazing value, bro. When I managed Game Crazy, bro, that would have put us out of business, dude. I don't see how GameStop survives this, bro. I really don't. Yes, they do, because now everybody knows no matter how many consoles they sell, the exclusives aren't pulling their weight right now. Yeah, dude. $1.1 million. Them exclusives aren't pulling shit, man. Like, who gives a crap about Sony's exclusives? Everybody wanted more power, dude. That's what it is. And everybody, everybody's going to start to see through this PlayStation crap that, oh yeah, man, we believe in generations. Hey, thanks, man. I actually just got laid off after 10 years, but oh man, that really sucks, dude. Right now, Dan, is the best time to get out there and like look for a good paying job, dude, because everybody's hiring, man. Like everybody needs help so bad that they are actually freaking they're actually paying more than they ever have, dude. My wife's a manager at a fast food company, dude, and she's basically paying 16-year-olds $15 an hour, dude, to start, man. Like it's to the point where like there's jobs out there. You're just gonna have to put yourself out there, man, and get one of them good ones, bro. Oh, bet you feel bad now. No, I don't feel bad, man. There's plenty of jobs out there, bro. Everybody's hiring. Like everybody is hiring. So, I mean, yeah, it sucks, but like it does suck right now. But dude, the jobs out there are good jobs and they're paying better now than ever before. Yeah, man. And Xbox being like so cool with like doing that, like all access, man, that's freaking amazing. That's amazing. Like PlayStation ain't gonna give you that. PlayStation's like, no, man, we want our $500 for our console and we want our $70 for every game, and we're not gonna put them on sale as often anymore. And oh yeah, you better pay us for freaking online storage, man, because we need that money too. PlayStation nickel and diamond everybody, and Xbox is like, yeah, man, dude, sign up for Game Pass. We'll get you a little dongle for your TV and you can play our games, man. PlayStation now knows exclusives are not sustainable anymore. You have to port them to PC or yeah, exactly, dude. There's no freaking way. A lot of people are leaving their jobs to collect. Oh yeah, dude, that shit's so stupid, man. Leave your freaking job to go collect freaking unemployment, man. Let the government let me pay higher taxes so you can sit on your butt. No, dude, that shit ain't cool either. But I mean, if you just got laid off after 10 years, bro, and you live in one of them states that are still doing that, bro, I mean, at least that's there, though. You know what I mean? Quit my job 20 years this year and set up my own business. Best thing I've ever done. Yeah. I know in my state they're pushing for mandatory lockdowns and mandatory masks. Are you freaking kidding me, dude? Do you live in like California or freaking Minnesota or some shit, Dan? That just sucks, dude. They have to charge to pay for the SSD debacle. That crap. Yeah, you need to get out of that freaking state, dude. If they're doing that stuff again, like I live in Utah, bro, and they're like, dude, we're hemorrhaging workers, man. Like we need workers so freaking bad everywhere. Congrats, Steve Cabbage Eyes Cold. Yeah, dude. So just let everyone know, Nixus isn't the only studio they're looking at for PC ports. They're looking at another team right now for acquisition. That would make sense. The rent moratorium expires this weekend. A lot of people going to be looking for work very soon. Oh yeah, dude. Well, here in my state, they stopped that extra pay. Oh, you're in the Midwest. Oh, okay. So many small businesses around here have closed up shop. My thing is, where's everybody going to work? Yeah, that's true, man. Yeah, I mean, I get that the whole pandemic thing is scary, dude, but not being able to freaking feed your kids and your family, bro, is far more scary than a runny nose to me, I mean, like that's something that I'm willing to risk to take care of my family, you know what I mean? Like if I get sick and die, at least my life insurance will cover my family, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, my daughter's here, so I can't move until she's growing, but I'll make the best. Oh yeah, dude. You ever think about truck diving, Dan? They'll pay for you to get your CDL, man. They need truck drivers so bad, especially gas haulers, bro. And they're paying freaking buku bucks, and you ain't gonna never have to worry about a job again, bro. If you start driving truck, yeah, I mean, it might not be like the ideal work, dude, but it pays good, man. And you will not, your family won't have to worry, dude. Like you'll be able to take care of your family, man. Driving a truck. I'm union, dude. I work in a fab shop, bro. And like right now we're kind of slow too, but the virus mutated into a dictatorship. Yeah, for real, huh? I'm gonna need to bounce. Can I? You have a good night, Cabbage. Thank you for coming, man. I really appreciate your support, bro. It's a pandemic. I don't know, man. They've been screaming pandemic, 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 and it's like, you know what, guys? At the end of the day, yeah, dude, like it sucks. It's scary, but well, it's not scary to me, dude. I'm not really afraid of a freaking runny nose, man. Like it is what it is. I went and got vaccinated. It was 2 shots. Didn't have any problems. The only thing, I mean, I got the Pfizer shot. So the only real, yeah, like the Pfizer shot, I did get both of those. And the only real symptoms I had was that like raging boner for like 3 freaking days after each shot, dude. But I mean, that went away pretty quickly. I mean, it only lasted for like 3 days, you know? So a Pfizer shot, you know, I mean, like if I was gonna get another one, I'd definitely get the Pfizer shot. That was pretty fun. Those 3 days were amazing. I can never go to work for someone else again. Oh yeah, dude, it's pretty hard working for someone else. Man. Raging boner. Yeah, dude, those were the first. That was an amazing 3 days. I'll tell you what, man. Well, 6 days, you know, because it was the exact same both freaking times. I got the shot, and then I got home, raging boner for 3 days, and then the second time, yep, same thing, man, same freaking, the exact same symptoms. Oh, and then like 3 days after, my wife got like a minor headache. I'm just joking. Oh gosh, dude. Oh. Yeah, it was pretty fun. Yeah, that I didn't have any symptoms whatsoever. Like 2 weeks after I got the second shot, I had a headache for about 4 hours or whatever. But I don't know. I know what my area, I've been noticing a lot of repo trucks now. That would be a good business to be in. I hate to say that. Yeah, that's true, man. Yeah, there's just I'm telling you, Dan, go truck drive, dude. Go truck drive. Go to any freaking truck drive. Go to any truck place and get on, dude. They'll pay for your CDL, bro, and then you'll be on the road, man. Like you'll be making good money. That's definitely, honestly, if something happened to my job, dude, that's exactly where I'm going, dude. I'm gonna go haul gas, bro. It's easy work, man. I mean, it's a lot of driving. But okay, so Dan, when I was 22, I got my CDL. I had it for about 6 months, and then I decided to get rid of it. I didn't want it no more. But back then, dude, it was kind of a pain in the butt. But now, dude, they'll literally and back then, you literally had to drive over the road for at least a year, a minimum of a year, before anybody would let you work in state. And now, dude, they're literally hiring people that live in that area and letting them be home every night with their family, bro. And that's where you want to get eventually when you're truck driving, unless you don't have a family, then you're not too big on like being over the road. But if you drive team, man, you'll make so much freaking money. But you probably won't have to do that now. You could probably just get in town, man. It's more of a run. It's more than a runny nose. Everyone in my house got it, and my mom almost died. She spent 4 weeks in the hospital and missed Christmas. Yeah, I mean, I'm only 40 years old, delusional. So I mean, if I was to get it, it probably would be, you know, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it could be worse, but I mean, I'm just saying, dude. I mean, it's a cold for me. Like, the reason why I think they screwed everything as up is they probably should have had like the older people, you know, quarantine or whatever, you know, people that were more susceptible. But I mean, people like my age, dude, like we got to feed our families, man. Our families, they're gonna starve, dude. Like we all can't be like locked up in our houses, dude, for in fear of that, dude. I mean, we put people on the moon and we've colonized different countries. Like, dude, there's only so much that we can get away with without being able to do what we got to do to take care of ourselves, dude. The government, big daddy government's not going to take care of us, bro. I mean, like, look how ineffective our stupid government is now, dude. They can't even freaking, yeah, dude. I mean, like, we're paying $4 a gallon for gas. Like, yeah. And they want to tell us that, oh, yeah, man, it's all because of the, I mean, they had stories come out like a month before the gas prices started going up like ridiculously. So, yeah, I don't know. And I'm glad your mom didn't die, dude. I did lose my mom during that pandemic. She passed away from cancer and nobody could even go see her because of that stuff, dude. So, yeah, dude, I'm really sorry about your mom, you know. I'm glad that she recovered, man. That is amazing. New definition for spike protein. Yeah. I'm independently contracted and code for whoever bids the highest in my contract. Yeah, regional is probably better than OTR though. I would rather have, you know, if I was going to go back to truck driving, if I couldn't get a local job, I definitely want regional. That's for sure. They want to take care of us, but not in a good way. Yeah, exactly. They want to. I mean, in California, like they can tell you what kind of computer you can buy. I saw that the other day that there's actually computers that you cannot buy in California anymore, and that's freaking stupid. That's pretty ridiculous. I can't think of anybody on the planet that would want to actively move to California now, dude. I mean, like, yeah. I see a lot more California license plates in my town now than I've ever seen in my life, dude. I see them all the time, every day now. And I'm like, why are you guys coming here, man? No, go back to that place you love. I have a pilot's license, a CDL, even a helicopter license, and no, that isn't the same as a pilot's license. Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna freaking maybe go get a pilot's license. No, I'm just joking. I've never even been on a plane, but now I'm more intrigued about it because of Flight Simulator. That, yeah, dude, that's actually a pretty cool goal to have. They're gonna ruin my state, dude. Those freaking idiots should get a pilot. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a plane to fly, but you know, I mean, that would be kind of cool to just become a pilot. I'm sure they're gonna need more of those pretty soon too, guys. Come on, PlayStation, give me the freaking thing to upgrade my. Gosh, I really hate PlayStation right now, guys. I'm so freaking mad at PlayStation. I don't know what to say. Gosh. Then they will drift to the next red state and ruin that too. Yeah. I don't, dude. I don't. Man, I just don't like the freaking way they're. I don't like how they do their politics in them blue states, man. Like here in Utah, it's a red state. You know, you don't have to agree with everything, but I mean, it's not a bad place to be. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like our taxes aren't super high. I just I don't know, man. Like going to a freaking blue state where they've got rampant freaking homelessness and then the taxes are so damn high. It's like, dude, like you guys charge us enough taxes, buy all those homeless people, like build them a trailer park somewhere. You know what I mean? Like do that for them. You know, they're out there robbing all your freaking your taxpayers and everything, you know, taking their stuff, smashing their car windows. Like, yeah, dude, do something about that. You don't need a plane to fly. You will get to borrow one to take your test in with your instructor. Oh, okay. Gaming PCs use and waste too much energy. Yeah. Well, in a place that can't keep their freaking lights on, man, like that. Dude, I do. I genuinely feel bad for the people in California to not be able to like turn their air conditioners to like 60 during the freaking summer months, man. Like, bro, I'm in Massachusetts. It's like California except snow for 6 months out of the year. Massachusetts. Hidden agendas. Yeah. You guys notice how, like, right when Biden became president, gas prices started skyrocketing. I'm in the union, bro, and I'm in the oil industry. And yeah, man, like usually when gas prices are high, we have lots of business, dude, overtime. Even while Trump was in office, man, we had plenty of overtime. So yeah, I don't understand. But right now we're like super slow, man. Like he shut down all these freaking the reason why we were in business, why Trump was president, is because he was opening up like onshore drilling and everything else. But Biden shut all that stuff down right when he got in office, bro. So now gas prices are skyrocketing again. Gotta love that Cali rolling blackouts. Oh gosh, dude, their government's so freaking. Those guys are dumb, dude. They're drinking way too much of their own Kool-Aid, bro. Oh well, when you cancel domestic oil, yeah, exactly, dude. They cancel all that stuff day one with the stroke of a pen, and now we're paying for it, man. And then they're like, oh well, no, people are just out driving and they're like, hey, retards, man. Like we lived in America the last 4 years and we saw that the gas prices were like right around $2 for all 4 years. So yeah, that shit doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I'm like, I'm not freaking retarded, man. I pay attention to this stuff. I'm an older man, like when I was younger, I might not have paid attention to it. But now that I'm older, I pay attention to things like that. Like that extra freaking $20 that I put in my gas tank every week was like 2 Happy Meals for each of my kids the week before. You know what I mean? Like that, it doesn't make sense, man. Like I do pay attention to that stuff. With the 5th biggest economy in the world, but almost the poorest state in the U.S. because your state robs you. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, sorry, everybody here that doesn't like politics or anything. Like, it is what it is. Like, we're people. We live here. We have to come to grips with this stuff eventually. Like, are our politicians working for us, or are they working for the rich people that they come out and tell us all the time? We need to tax the rich. We need to tax the rich. Well, dude, I'll tell you what, man. Jeff Bezos, he's filthy rich, but he employs a lot of people. The government's not filthy rich. They have to basically steal every freaking penny they get to pay all the employees that they have. Finally got enough time to check out the Halo multiplayer. I'm going to try it now. All right. You have fun, Polly. I wish they would have sent me a freaking thing for that, dude. I would have been so happy, but clearly I don't spend enough money on the Xbox on the Xbox freaking thing to get that invite, man. That really sucks. Unless they send it to me in a different thing, I don't know, man. That really sucks, dude. They're like, oh man, hey Darkest Hero, how you doing, man? They're like, oh yeah, we don't need to send him one, man. He's a cash cow, bro. He just buys whatever, anyways. Gosh, so dumb, dude. Welcome to the stream, man. Oh, how you liking that wonderful PlayStation news today? All your hopes and dreams are getting crushed every month by PlayStation. I don't know. I mean, if I would have honestly, guys, if I would have known that Horizon Zero or Forbidden West wasn't going to come out until next year, I probably would have just waited to get my PlayStation 5, to tell you the truth. Red or blue, like what the big deal is, and yeah. Oh, dude, I think both of them are basically the same. Okay, I don't think either one of them are freaking actually working for the people. They work for themselves and their rich friends, man. Like that's what they do. If that wasn't the case, why do they both come out trying to rule us with fear and anger instead of just being like, hey man, look what I did for you guys, you know? Look at the way look, we're in this together, you know? Them people don't freaking give a shit about us. I mean, like, look at Nancy Pelosi. That woman is so freaking tone deaf that I don't know what's going on. And then you got Republicans like Mitt Romney, dude, like that guy's freaking pretty tone deaf too, you know? I mean, I don't like that guy just because he's from because he's in my state. And it's like he ran from the place he was to come and like win here because he knew it was a short thing. Horizon is coming this year. Forza Horizon. Yeah. Forza Horizon will be here this year. Yeah, dude. All of these politicians are freaking garbage, man. None of them give a shit. If they did care, you're trying to tell me this world has the smartest people the world has ever freaking had, and shit's this bad? Really? Either they're using them smarts to keep you poor, or they're really not that smart. You know what I mean? That's just my feeling, you know. I mean, we got all these concocted ideas, you know, like good movies, good stories, good everything, but you're trying to tell me that the world's smartest people can't fix these simple problems? Really? No. Either they don't want to fix this shit, or they're not as smart as they say they are. I don't trust any politician. That's why I just don't vote for them anymore, guys. They think a $600 a month stimulus was enough. Wow, they made thousands, not millions, and court made. Oh yeah, dude. Freaking $600. You guys really? That's all we're worth, the $600? And then Biden's like, oh, no, I'm gonna give you another $1,400. I'm like, cool, man. Give me $1,400. I'm gonna buy stupid shit with it, just because I can, because I go to work and I work every day, so I can use that money to buy stupid stuff. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna buy dumb stuff. That's why more people are working on rockets. They want to bill. Yeah, while they can. I'll let you in on a little secret, though, Delusional Grandeur. When they bail, I'm not going with them to build their shit, bro. And I don't think anybody else is either. We're all going to stay here and we're going to rebuild our own stuff, bro. They'll get up there in their rocket ships and they'll be like, yeah, man, we freaking showed those guys. And then they'll get to their freaking new planet of origin or wherever they're going. They'll be like, oh, wait a minute. Dude, that thing doesn't look like it could build anything. Actually, it looks pretty hungry. Oh, gosh, dude, I can just see it now. Problem, provide financial opportunities. We have corona, cancer, etc. $billion industry. Oh yeah, dude, exactly. Look at the military budgets for every country. Why do we keep going? Why do we keep going to war with people in the Middle freaking East, dude? Like why? Like why are we still over there, man? Like we went over there after 9/11 and we did what we needed to do. Like why the hell are we still there, dude? Why? I mean, if the Middle East people want to fight each other, like, why don't we stop selling them weapons, dude, and just let them throw rocks at each other, man? I don't get it. Oh no, you're good, man. Welcome to the show, Andy. I've been giving crap to Crap Gamer on Crossfire. What's the topic tonight? Oh, Delaystation 5. Talking about Delaystation 5. Right now we're talking about politics because it got me. I've been drinking and now I'm on a little politics thing. But yeah, I want to get off of that as soon as possible because I don't really want this channel to be about politics because I'm so sick of freaking hearing about politics. I live in a red state and that's all I hear about, man. Well, I live in a red state and I'm union, so I hear about this stuff so freaking much that I'm over it, man. I don't even care. I don't even care. Like, I think the Republicans lead their followers with fear, and I think the Democrats lead people with anger. And yeah, dude, that's not a good combination, man. And they do it all for the votes every 2 and 4 years. And yeah, dude, I will not be a part of that ever again in my life. And I'll try to feed the alien monsters with money. Yeah, exactly. Just take the money, guys. Just take the money. No politics, please. Oh yeah, dude, that's garbage. I don't feel like humanity is ready for space. We killed this planet. Now they want to find another to destroy. I don't necessarily think we've killed the planet, Darkest Hero. I think the planet, I think the planet does go in cycles, and right now we're in a warming up phase, and then we'll get another ice age. Yeah, dude, I don't think mankind, in our arrogance, was able to completely do that. But yeah, as soon as all these rich people get on their rockets and leave, dude, we're gonna be a lot better off, man. That is for sure. Yeah, exactly. You're trying to tell me all these freaking smart people can't sit in a room and like, I mean, if me and you had different politics or whatever, I'm pretty sure we could come to an agreement that would be good. That would be a win-win for everybody. 50% of the country wants free healthcare. The other 50% of it doesn't. But the other 50% wants the borders closed or something, you know? Hey, man, that's a win-win, you know? You get your free healthcare, we get our border wall or something, you know? Man, they could have them both, you know? But dang, man, like how do we come to an agreement like that that's good for everybody to where everybody gets, you know, what they want? Because free healthcare is beneficial to every American, and having, you know, and having gosh, what is it? Secure borders, that's beneficial to every American. Either way you look at it, it's beneficial to everybody, you know? So I don't know. Yeah, that's what I don't understand. I don't understand how these freaking idiots, to keep on topic. Oh yeah. To keep on topic, Sony is insane for their dumb handling of storage. Now Sony guys are using Corona as an excuse for yeah. Dude, I've had to go to work every single day throughout this whole freaking pandemic, and yeah, I don't know. I mean, okay, Sev, you're still here. How do you feel about that, man? Do you think these developers are just being really whiny and not being able to get stuff done, or because I know a lot of places are locking things down or have locked things down and made it really hard for them to work. I mean, do you think that it's still plausible for these AAA games to get built right while in lockdown? I mean, we've seen other games come out that have been good. Are they dark because they were saying it wasn't an excuse for Microsoft? Oh yeah, that's not an excuse for Microsoft. Well, but it is for them because, well, PlayStation guys are more woke. The PlayStation developers are more woke, so it definitely makes sense for them to be able to blame it on the COVID. Whew. Yeah, so I'm still a little irritated because I haven't gotten an acceptance to the PlayStation beta, which really sucks because I would like to get into that and be able to upgrade my PlayStation. I'm worried I'm turning into a hermit. I've always been okay in my own space, but since COVID, I don't like mixing other than work. Yeah. Um I don't wear a mask anymore. I did get vaccinated, so I'm not wearing a mask anymore, but I was wearing that thing every damn day too. You know, just to mainly to keep, you know, myself, you know, maybe to keep other people, you know, okay around me, you know what I mean? But I don't go out of my way to not interact with people. But I mean, I guess if you're older and you have like older family living at home, it might make sense. But oh, I don't know, man. This COVID thing's just made a mockery out of everything, man. Like everything that we used to know is true is completely wrong or false. And yeah, I don't know. Me personally, I don't know if I agree with COVID being with being an excuse, especially not this late now. I mean, earlier, you know, with Microsoft and their games, you know, coming out, yeah, that was okay. But at this point now, everything's getting pushed back, and like these are supposed to be launch window games on the PlayStation 5. I figure launch window is 6 months. So as far as I feel, we've already had these games have already been delayed longer than they have been supposed to have been delayed. Because 6 months into a console, that's launch window. And it ain't going to get. Oh no, I don't think it's going to get any better. I mean, I feel like, yeah, dude, I feel like 6 months is launch window, and I feel like all these games were touted as launch window. Well, I don't know. I guess they only said that PlayStation did only say like Ratchet and Clank was launch window, right? And Gran Turismo was supposed to be launch window 7. Sony guys seem to want to set the rules, but not the fault. Yeah, exactly. Dude, Flight Simulator is not a game, guys. It's a simulator. Xbox still hasn't released a game in forever. Third wave in states now, yes, Delta. So, no, that would be the fourth wave, man. ABCD. ABCD. That's the fourth wave, dude. First it was Alpha, Beta, Charlie, now Delta. Echo will be next. Well, a lot of people were saying, "Oh yeah, that's obviously made in a lab because it's not. It's not. What's it called? Mutating." Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm starting to wonder about this too. Anything they do, anything they can do to like, I don't know, man. I don't know how much more I believe in this stuff. I only know a couple people that are, well, because my wife tested positive, but the line was so faint. But then when I got the same exact uh, symptoms that she had, I went and got tested, and I came back clean, dude. I didn't have anything. So I don't know, man. Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna use that too. I'm like, oh no, no, no. Gran Turismo is a simulator, dude. That's not a game. That's not a game. It's not a game. It's a simulator, bro. It's a simulator. It was made in China. China. Gosh. Oh, dude. It. I don't know. I mean, there's enough proof to. I think there's enough proof to give you. I lived through SARS, Ebola, bird flu, etc. without a mask. What makes COVID worse than a bird? Oh yeah, exactly, dude. I don't know. Did you guys notice how many people didn't die of the flu last year? Like nobody died of the flu last year. It was freaking amazing. Like all of a sudden the flu was cured. I don't think it is worse. Okay, I think that for certain people, yeah, it's gonna kill them just like the flu would. You know what I mean? Like that's just part of life, man. That's something that we live with. But we've never lived in fear of it. You know, I mean, imagine going back to the freaking Black Plague, bro, and like what would they do if they all just sat in their house waiting for Big Daddy government to come and take care of them? It just makes me uneasy. Oh yeah, I don't know, man. We got the Black Plague. I mean, we had the oh yeah. What was that one? Polo. Yeah, they had like polo in the turn of the century or whatever. With all the ice caps and thawing, we're probably going to get more viruses and shit from that. Can't take um, can't take antibiotics anymore because we're going to have super bugs. Like, dude, there's just all this stuff that man is creating that I don't know, man. These people are pretty smart, bro, and they don't let us little people in on everything. So I don't know, man. I don't know if it's conspiracy or if we're just basically at the I don't know if man, I don't know if we're gonna survive this, bro. Oh wait, we're not gonna survive it. We're all gonna die eventually, man. I don't know. Just gonna have to find something to keep us busy while we're doing that. And that's why we got video games. Just play video games until our numbers punched, right, guys? Until they punch our ticket, we'll just play video games. I think that's the best way forward, anyways. Well, seeing as my buzz is starting to wear off, man, I don't know how drunk I'm gonna be playing that game now. What'd you make me for dinner, Pandy?
I was gonna make some French toast sticks.
Say hi, little shit. Say hi. Say hi to the camera. Don't lick me. Little shit. Little shit. Oh, so yeah, exactly. Just play video games till they punch your ticket, right? Okay. So, guys, I'm gonna. Politics ruined your buzz. Yeah, it did, dude. It freaking kills everything, dude. I hate politics. It's such a garbage. Oh man, I'm gonna have to drink the whole bottle and then jump on Flight Simulator. Oh man, I'm surprised, man. I wish Jeff would have came tonight. I would like to see what Jeffrey has to say. Ooh, man, I think I lost the. You can always buy more alcohol. No, I still got that. I still got that Jack, bro. Well, if Jeff didn't already unsubscribe, I think he did now because, yeah, dude, I'm hemorrhaging subscribers. Oh no, I'm just joking. Do you think Ascent? Do you think Ascent like Returnal? Oh no, dude. Ascent came out at the perfect price, man. Like that's a perfectly priced game. It was not. That's not a bad investment at all. Returnal was just overpriced, in my opinion. I think they should have puke on the new flight stick. I worked with a man who had polio, only had limited use of his hands. I'll get the vaccine, LOL. Yeah. Oh, gameplay? That's a tough one, Andy. I do kind of like Returnal's gameplay is pretty freaking cool. Like I like that. I like that fast-paced movement and stuff. But I do like Ascent too, man. I like both these games. They are I mean I like the gameplay in both of these. I like the gameplay in both of them. I definitely feel like Ascent is probably more a more approachable game than Returnal, but at the same time, Returnal's good for people that really want that super challenge, man. I don't know though. I haven't really played it much since. I know they came out with that patch and made it more balanced, but I still haven't sat down to really play it much after that. Oh, but I am going to go ahead and get off this stream now. I'm gonna go get me some pizza, guys, and then I'm gonna come back and play some Flight Simulator. I need some pizza. Mama wants to make French toast sticks, so I need to order a pizza. I'm starving. It's already getting freaking late. Ooh. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna stream Flight Sim tonight, just because my wife's gonna have to go to bed here soon for work in the morning. But I could definitely, I'm probably definitely gonna stream it tomorrow. I'm gonna at least see how it works with streaming the data in and then restreaming onto YouTube or whatever. Because I have to go through 2 apps to do that too. I took your tip, Ascent, go through door. Got mugged, LOL. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to hop on some Ascent. Yeah, I'm gonna get me some pizza and then I'm gonna play some Flight Simulator. Eternal remastered in 6 months, full price. Yeah. Director's cut. We got a director's cut. Now you can save. Now you can save after every level, man. We got a director's cut. I bet that's possible. I bet that's yeah. I wouldn't put it past them, guys. Whew. All right, guys. You guys have a good night, man. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate your guys' support. It's really awesome. Oh, you guys have a good night. Enjoy your video gaming.